Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Return to Monkey Island. I'm your host Gamora, and we're getting some of the puzzles solved, but we're still trying to solve some stuff out, but we'll figure it out. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, I'd appreciate your support, so hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee, and check out these episodes live on Twitch. Everything should be in the description down below.
Stuck closed.
And thanks for watching. Let's see.
I don't see anything useful here.
Oh, you get it before you leave Bitchute. So if you leave, you can't get it like at the end when you can freely like travel. Let's see. Got the eye patch. Now I just need a piece of wood.
Back.
Hello. Hello again.
Yeah.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. We haven't saved it in quite a while. Okay, let's check the jail. Maybe there's a piece of wood in here.
Hey, kid.
You're still stuck
Hot
in here.
diggity, what a day, huh?
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to get it.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Oh, disgusting.
See you later.
Yep.
Oh well, we don't have to worry about that, at least.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart.
Alright, so we checked in here.
They're having a half-off sale. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Can we carve the wood?
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Wonder what this graffiti is all about. There's like a whole bunch of it all over the place. Alright. Just need a piece of wood. Where can we get it? Maybe we can ask, oh, you're new.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
So it's a hot food with ingredients. Very helpful. You want a stuffed dog? What about a purple flower? Oh, it's this dude. He was in the first one. Let's say hi to him.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
Talking about
was
Loom.
declared a historical landmark.
Ouch. Let's see. Tell me about Loom. We gotta hear it again.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
What a shame.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Sure hope not.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
You might want to take that little badge off your... Yeah, there you go. Why do you have that button on you?
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, man. Come on, just tell me. That was a good time.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Nope. Gonna go beg? Let's beg.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
And surface achievement. Where's the enthusiasm, though? That was a little disappointing, but I guess I kind of understand.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
All right. You can see it talking to these
Nice
people.
happening.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
I've never heard of it. Tell me.
Nice happening.
Bitchute creep.
Ouch.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Yeah, that line was funny. More button than man.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Is that it? I can't.
What's that you're drinking?
Large. Get lost.
So rude. All these new age pirates. Let's see if these annoying people will help us.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
The 3 trials, they're just gonna laugh at us. Let's go through everything.
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
Civilian.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
I think those are famous pirate names. Bellamy. I know Bellamy and Teach. They are, the only reason I know their names is from One Piece. I don't know about Roberts. That's kind of generic. I need a first name.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to ask those other
Are
questions.
you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. Let's see if he'll tell us anything about the wood.
Stay away from my mop.
Or can we carve the wood from it?
Stay away from my mop.
Come on, man. I just need a little piece of wood.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Oh yeah, CF Fudge RPG. Yeah, I'll be streaming this pretty much every day until we beat it. We are going to put the other games on hold for a little bit and just stick to this. Yeah, see ya, man. Take care.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Oh man, it seems like there are a lot of books that we need to borrow. We need to get that frog thing right.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
He's not going to tell us.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
All right.
Thanks. It's like a miniature dance party.
Stay away from that picture.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Can we take some of this? All right. Oh, we can close the door. Interesting. We can't close it on the outside.
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Well, let's see. Well, we did all this
I'll
stuff.
see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Maggots.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Wonder if that's an Easter egg. Wonder if you can actually die in this game. Oh man, that's a nice guitar riff. Alright, still don't know where to get that piece of wood. Although we do need to borrow those books. Let's go over here, see if there's anything for us. He's probably not going to help us.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
All right. I guess there's nothing for us, especially with her, until we get the mop.
Hey, watch it!
What was that? Is that something I can go pick up? Let's go check what that was.
Nice hat pin.
Bitchute creep.
It almost looks like they have Starbucks mugs.
Yar.
Don't look now, but I think there's a
Buzz off.
What's that you're drinking?
Large, get lost.
Alright. I don't know what that was about. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can do about it though. Alright, let's check out the lookout. We haven't been here in a while.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. Hi there, little guy. Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me. And they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not.
No, that's it. That's a fat rat. He's just chilling.
I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
Nah, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh. You've been at this post a long time.
Yep. My eyesight isn't what it once was, but my hearing is still as sharp as the governor's sword.
And that's helpful for being a lookout?
There's hardly ever anything to see anyway. The job is mostly about greeting people. Welcome to Melee Island.
Thanks.
I mean, I guess that's good because your eyesight has never been good.
Ever think about retiring?
Sure, sounds great. I'll get a little place where I can sit by the fire and watch the ocean.
You're pretty much already there.
Say,
You'll have to excuse me. I think I see something on the horizon.
All right. So we check this area. Need to get a piece of wood. Still don't know where to get it. Let's check the museum. Actually inside.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
no. Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul.
Should have made something up. Any smart man would have just assumed it was us.
Crossword?
No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot. But rest assured, I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Is that something we can carve? Guess not. All right, let's check the storeroom. I don't think there's anything else for us in here, though. Oh, this one.
That's a nice ore.
The one with the coffin, yeah. The coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Oh, seems to be why you have such bad facts. Alright, I think we got to our first point in this game where we don't 100% know what we know what to do, but how do we solve it? I think we tried this, right? Yeah, can't get that.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
All right. I don't think there's any wood in here, so unless we find something different.
Purple flowers. These must be lavender. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
I thought that this might be it, but guess not. It's Gotta be something in the town then. I guess we can check the mansion. Maybe we could do the mansion and try to get the frog, right? That might be kind of difficult since there are so many options. Oh. Let's ask her about the
Well, I've come
recipe.
for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
I guess we're gonna have to try the frog.
Well, apparently a forgiveness frog doesn't work if the apology you write on it isn't good enough. Well, apparently a forgiveness frog doesn't work if the apology you write on it isn't good enough.
Now let's see.
Dear Carla.
Something about
Sorry
the
for
book.
losing the book I borrowed.
I guess this one.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
I don't know. Which one is it? This doesn't seem right.
As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
Something tells me that that's not right at all.
This is for
Portobello. Sounds like a horrible pun.
Dear Carla.
That doesn't sound good.
It looks like you tried to include personal details, but then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all. I reject your frog.
You know what? That might have been a clue. Might have gotten closer. Now, let's see if this helps me.
Well, apparently a forgiveness frog doesn't work if the apology you write on it isn't good enough.
Alright, so Carla.
Dear Carla.
The book.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Dedication.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
Now, which one is it going to be? We tried this one. I guess maybe Catalina? Maybe?
As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
Alright, with my luck, we're probably going to get it on the last one.
This is for you.
Dear Carla.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It looks like you tried to include. You don't. I reject your frog.
Let's skip all the dialogue. No need to listen to it again. If we get it wrong. Alright, let's try a third time.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
Alright, let's try... I guess this one?
As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo, please accept my humblest apology.
And then... I mean, I guess it's one of these two, but I guess this one's better.
I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
I don't know what that reminder system is, but hopefully it's enough.
This is for you.
Dear Carla. Ugh. It looks like you tried. You
Great.
don't know. I reject your frog.
Don't tell me. I swear, if it's the last option, I'm gonna be so upset.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
So I think this is the last one. Port Elizabeth.
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
All right, let's try this one.
This is for you.
Dear Carla. This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
I think we got past the... I can't believe we... What was it like? We had a 1 in 4 chance and we got it wrong 3 times. Although I think so far we got it right. We got this part right.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
We got this part
I value
right.
that you are dedicated to dedication.
And we got this is where I'm like, wow, really? 1 out of 4 chance and we got it wrong 3 out of 4 times.
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
I'm sure it was probably mentioned somewhere and I just forgot. Something tells me it's going to be this one. You scare the heck out of me. Let's try that.
You scare the heck out of me.
Seems like she's the type of person that would like something like that.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Come on. Wonder if there's a better way to solve this puzzle.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
Oh, this one, it can't be this one. Let's try this one.
I promise to do better in the future.
Gotta be right.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
You can do better. I reject your frog.
Can't be the other option. Are you kidding me? That would be pretty crazy. If it is, what are the odds of getting it wrong?
Dear Carla,
when I had a 1 in 4 chance twice. I guess what, a 1 in 16th chance of making that mistake?
sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
I would like to finish this puzzle before the end of this
shown
episode.
By your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
There's no way that this is... I guess there's really no other option, but...
Even though it wasn't really my fault.
Alright, let's see if she beats us up for this.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, not really your fault? This isn't an apology. It's an excuse. I reject your frog.
Oh, come on. What are we doing wrong then?
This is for you.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have rewrote it.
Dear Carla,
We picked all the other options.
Not really your fault? This isn't an apology. It's an excuse. I reject your frog.
Maybe we missed something earlier? Let's just say one more thing, though. Okay, so this is definitely
Dear
right.
Carla.
I mean, it's gotta be the book, right? Oh, I did blow her up. Right.
Sorry for blowing you up that one time.
I don't know if she knows that was us, though.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
Oh, great. Now I have to do this again. I guess let's try this one, I
I've
guess.
implemented a reminder system for myself.
I guess we'll have to go through all 4 of them. Let's see if we get it right.
Dear Carla, what's this about blowing me up? I don't remember it quite like that. Anyway, I don't know why you're apologizing, and I'm not sure you know either. I reject your frog.
Okay. You tell me the blowing up part was wrong?
Dear Carla,
Forgetting your birthday. It's gotta be the book, right? Well, I don't understand.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
I mean, we tried this already. It's not
I
gonna
promise
work.
to do better in the future.
We must be missing something. Don't really know what it is.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Why I need to do better? I mean, the thing I know about her is the Port Elizabeth. So that's definitely right.
Apparently a forgiveness frog doesn't work if the apology you write on it isn't good enough. It's good for relieving stress. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
I guess we can try it again. Gotta start with this.
Dear Carla,
Forgetting your birthday.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Maybe it's something different here.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
Oh, interesting.
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth,
I thought
please
those.
accept my humblest apology.
I thought those are different.
I promise to do better in the future.
I didn't think that was the same if we chose that option.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
All right. But it's got to be that other thing that we're doing wrong. So we got a couple more options.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Those two are definitely right. So we tried these two. I guess we could do tough on
I realize
toughness.
that you are tough on toughness.
All right. Port Elizabeth.
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
I guess this
I've
one.
implemented a reminder system for myself.
Not sure about that last one.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. I reject your.
I hate this puzzle. Unless I'm doing this completely wrong. Oh, trivia card. And we'll deal with that later. Almost missed that. Alright, I think there's only one more option.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Although I've said that before. So we did these two, I guess, hard on softness.
I admire that you are hard on softness.
Port
As shown
Royale.
by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
Port Royale. Port Elizabeth. And the reminder
I've implemented
system.
a reminder system for myself.
Maybe that'll work.
This is for you.
And we've tried pretty much most of the options.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly
get it right?
thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Finally. Alright then. Now how many books can I borrow? Let's see, ship to ship
Can
combat.
I borrow this book?
All right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
That's definitely a lie. Although I don't know how sorry we are, considering it took us like 5 minutes to get it
Can I
right.
borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Oh, can I put the other one back?
It's stupid Captain Madison's book.
I don't need it. Put it back.
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
I guess we'll have to look through all these books one by one. That is something we are going to do in the next episode. For those of you watching on YouTube. In the next episode, we'll look through these books. Maybe we'll get some good information and try solving the other puzzles that we're having a hard time with. So, be sure to check that episode out. Thanks for watching and have a good day.